Hi, my name is Tony Franklin, and I'm going to be presenting a company called Honeywell, and more specifically, their smoke detectors and how Honeywell can move into international markets and use smoke detectors in Germany. Um, so, a little background on Honeywell. Honeywell is a company that's been inventing products for over the last 100 years. They've taken many huge steps in home innovation and home safety, but also other industries as well. They have been working on moving into the NASA industry or the aerospace industry. But their mission statement is they believe what happens tomorrow is based off what happens today. They want to be at the forefront of anything that is directly related to home safety and safety just in general. One of their cultural influences, and this could just be even for both Honeywell, the company, and Germany, a large population of their consumer is of the older population, and especially in Germany, there is an older population who tends to stick to old beliefs. In Germany, the older population doesn't believe that smoke detectors have a real need or desire to be incorporated into everyday homes. They mostly rely on how close-knit their community is to help them whenever something is going wrong or something they don't see is moving right. So that's the cultural influences in Germany. The cultural influences for Honeywell is like safety, like I said before, especially in the U.S. where they're currently based at. It is mandatory to have these smoke detectors in every facet of your house or just multiple areas of your house. But they thrive on the safety and the consumerism of making sure your house is safe at the end of the day. In Germany, they have some economic and legal influences on how businesses can run, right? Would work in Honeywell's favor, right? Is it would help bring more jobs to the German economy to help stimulate their economy. So they're bringing in factories to help manufacture and build these different devices that can go in your home to create more jobs. I believe in an article I read that Germany has a 99% literacy rate, and that translates to having people willing to work harder, willing to work longer, and willing to learn new things, and this would fall under that category, right? And there's also little to no legal influence when it comes to expanding a company into Germany, especially when it comes to exporting. Germany is one of the world's biggest exporters. A lot of car companies, different manufacturers like that, have bases in Germany, so that they know what Germany can do when it comes to exporting, and they believe that Germany is at the forefront in technology, or just innovating, exporting different strategies. So you'll see many companies moving their international offices to Germany, so that way they can begin to manufacture different things. Right. And as we talk, and now we're going to talk about some political and governmental influences on the trade and business, right? So one governmental influence that this will have is it'll continue to rise the employment rate. And as a government, you want as many people as possible to be employed, right? This employment rate will continue to grow and continue to help stimulate the economy to continue to help Germany grow and advance in different things, and we continue to see their global economy rise, even though Germany is one of the top economies of the world. I believe they're in third or fourth place when it comes to their global economy. and that's just because of exporting, importing, and just different things like that. I believe in the last 5 to 10 years, they've done close to $3 or $4 billion in exporting alone, with another $1 to $2 billion in importing. So Germany is very known for their importing and exporting, right? There's little to no barriers of entry, so this means that there can be any company can come in and start to work, because there's no legal modifications they have to do, or legal movements, because Germany is known for these exporting and these industrial complexes. It makes it easier for different companies to come in and thrive in this climate or this area, right? And it also brings new technology to Germany itself, which would have a huge impact on these government officials and these politicians as they continue to look to grow their home country, and help give it the notoriety that they believe it should need, continue to help keep them in the forefront of business and our growing society. Importing and exporting strategies. Like I said earlier, Germany is one of the world's largest importers and exporters. This is what they are known for. A lot of the car companies that you see have different warehouses and factories out in Germany, because they see how pivotal the German market can be when it comes to exporting. Because the German society is so well versed and well educated, they are able to troubleshoot and solve different strategies or different problems that can come up. So that's why you see a lot of these different companies are moving to Germany. It makes it easier for transporting different products to and from Germany. They do have a tariff or like a small tax on these different countries, but even that is one of the lowest tariffs that we've seen. And with those low tariffs, it does give Germany some extra profit, but it also helps the companies have some extra wiggle room, where if they were to go somewhere else, they could be paying 20-25% tariffs on their different products, and costing the company money, whereas Germany has a 19% tariff rate, which is still a little high, but it's not one of the highest we've seen. Recommendations. I would definitely recommend Honeywell move into the German markets. One reason I believe Honeywell should move into the German market is it is an untapped market for what they're trying to do in the smoke detector or the fire alarm sector, because many of the older Germans don't believe that the smoke detectors actually work. You are starting to see this changing of the guards, where the younger demographic is moving towards or moving away from the smoke detectors, right? Or moving towards smoke detectors, and less what the older generation is thinking. So there is a huge upside to moving into this market, especially if you're the first person. You can really go in there and almost create like a monopoly kind of thing in there, because you're the only smoke detector company. There are millions of houses in Germany with little to no smoke detectors, and you can see your profit margins just shoot up. Another reason why I think it would be good for Honeywell to move into international business in Germany is because of their importing and exporting strategies, right? You see different car companies who have based out in Germany have been exporting their product all over the world in a timely fashion, right? We don't see many blockages of exporting coming from Germany, which will help the company not lose money, but also helps the company profit in the long run. Those are just a few of the recommendations that I have when it comes to Honeywell moving into the international sector. of business. And thank you.